All right, so to kick things off, let's begin with today's sneaker releases, starting off with the Nike Sneakers app, where we saw them release the Air Force One Low Linen. Not to be confused with just your basic standard pair of Air Force One Lows. These linens actually debuted all the way back in 2001 and as a Japan exclusive. And as you can imagine, since then have garnered kind of this cult-like type following. The only other time we saw these drop was in 2016, but in very limited capacity, celebrating Kith Miami's grand opening. So today's drop, these were very limited, perfect spring summertime colorway, quality material, and apparently limited to just less than 3,000 pairs. So salute if you were able to grab these. While most people won't appreciate these, let's say you rock these to your next like sneaker con or something like that, you may get like a head nod or two probably from some of the OGs in the building. So let me know if any of you guys went for these today. But of course, as far as today's marquee sneaker release of the day, that would have to go to Adidas and Yeezy. Apparently we have the final scheduled Adidas confirmed release going down today. So we saw 3 more styles hit confirmed in the Yeezy 450 Cream Slide. We also had the Foam Runner Desert Sand, as well as the classic iconic 700 V1 Wave Runner. Probably the release out of everything that's dropping, this was the pair that people were most excited about. Now, of course, I did try to warn you guys that not to get your hopes too high. We saw all of these pairs hit the confirmed app 10 a.m. sharp. And as far as this release, let's just say that things went according to plan and a lot of people were very upset. So if you're one of those people that are upset, I understand how you feel, but we gotta still salute everybody that was able to secure a pair of these. Now, if you're mad, I totally understand, and to kind of make you feel a little bit better though, I do wanna say you might have actually saved yourself $300 plus tax, because we got people reporting more issues with these Adidas Yeezy drops. Take a look at this gentleman. He goes by the name of Brad. He was so excited to be able to grab a brand new pair of Yeezy slides. Unfortunately, when his pair arrived though, it looks like Adidas sent him 2 left feet. So this is absolutely crazy right here. These are final sales. So it looks like our guy Brad, he's just out of luck. Now, take a look here. This gentleman, he was so excited to be able to grab a pair of brand new Yeezy 700s, but unfortunately, when his box arrived, that joint was just completely greasy or something like that. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know if Adidas is storing these in like the dark, deep trenches or what, if they found these at like the bottom of the basement at the Adidas factory or what. But I would just have to say this is completely unacceptable, especially being as all of these Yeezy releases are final sale. So let's go ahead and take a look at the email. It looks like our guy Brad, remember the dude with the 2 left feet Yeezy slides? He actually complained to customer service, and Adidas did respond promptly, saying, "We hope that you are doing well today and thank you for contacting Adidas customer service. We are sorry to hear about the dissatisfaction with your purchase. We appreciate you sending photos of the received items. We have carefully checked and confirmed that we've sent you the correct item based on the submitted photos. Unfortunately, Yeezy items are hype products on final sale, which sizes get sold out from release date and are not eligible for exchange or returns, which is communicated in product order page. Sorry about this. Please don't hesitate to get back to us if you have any further questions, and we'll be more than willing to assist. Blah, 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 blah. Have a wonderful day ahead and keep safe." Totally unacceptable. Adidas, I can't believe you guys are doing this to your loyal customers who have spent thousands, some people spend tens of thousands of dollars on these Adidas Yeezy releases, and this is how you leave them out there just like that? Totally unacceptable. And depending on the time that you're watching this, you may actually still have a chance to enter a raffle for what a lot of sneaker blogs are calling one of the hottest releases of the summer in the Nina Chanel Abney Jordan 3. So these will be dropping via her website, getsupercool.com. Apparently all of the merch which dropped this morning is now sold out. So you guys have from 2 p.m. Eastern up until 3 p.m. Eastern. So you just have a 1-hour window to enter the raffle. Winners will receive an email and have 30 minutes to complete the purchase. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Nina Chanel Abney, it says that she is an American artist based in New York, born in Harvey, Illinois. She is an African-American contemporary artist and painter who explores race, gender, pop culture, homophobia, and politics in her work. Now, a lot of y'all are jumping on the bandwagon for these threes. I'm not even gonna lie, because she actually put out a pair of twos which dropped previously and nobody really talked about them. So this is a lesson for all of you kids out there. If you drop a flop the first time, you'll still have another chance right here. So if you guys happen to miss out on this release, don't panic. This is just a pre-release, and then there will be a wider, more largely available drop via the Nike sneakers app coming up on June 20th. And for all of the guys looking to grab these, they will be dropping in extended sizes. And with releases out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these sneaker leaks. Now, yesterday, a couple of images surfaced of a potential upcoming Salehi Bembry New Balance 530 collaboration. And of course, you guys already know Salehi, he's super tapped into the scene. So what he had to do was actually give us an official look at these joints right here, which apparently I was right, and the end does feature that Salehi Bembry fingerprint pattern. So these are definitely an interesting upcoming release. No further details on a potential release date, but I definitely got to appreciate the fact that Salehi Bembry took a risk and hit us with a collaboration on the underappreciated New Balance 530. Now, as far as Nike, it looks like apparently, according to Eldon Monitors and House of Heat, we're going to be getting a red pair of those Nike SB4s. Now, we know that navy blue pair is on the way, so I guess these will be releasing alongside those. So apparently Nike has big plans for their SB lines, with rumored collaborations on an Air Max 95, an Air Force One, and now a second colorway of these Jordan 4s. So I'm not mad at this right here, but I would say that unfortunately, guys, these aren't touching those pine greens which dropped last year. Now, as far as Adidas, we got a first look at the Chinese New Year AE1 lows. Now, I can't even lie, y'all, just taking a look at these first images right here, I really don't know what to think. I want to say that I don't like these like that, but we'll have to wait and see, you know, till we get a little better look. I do believe that these are official images, so this is what I expect these to look like. Apparently these feature like a snakeskin print, a wild, vibrant, like purple pinkish color. So these are definitely out there, but we'll just give these a little bit more time to marinate before we reserve final judgment on this release right here. But definitely a huge fan of the AE1s, and most definitely excited to check out a pair of the AE1 lows when they finally release. Now, previously there was this image floating around which was rumored to be an AE2. So apparently it looks like that rumor has been debunked by Soul Retriever, who gave us the look at these Chinese New Year AE1 lows. Now they are saying that these images apparently are a scrap version of a sample of the AE2. So it seems like people weren't really rocking with these. I was kind of optimistic about these, kind of wanting to give them a chance, but it seems like as far as the internet, they were ruthless and everybody was hating these. So apparently these will not be the AE2, and I feel like as far as the AE2, Adidas has a lot riding on this, so much that I think they kind of pushed these back to push out more colorways of the AE1 and potentially the AE1 low as well. So I think Adidas got to play it real safe when it comes to the AE2s, because you guys already know when the internet sees them, they're going to be very judgmental. And based off the fact that the AE1s was such a huge hit, they got to come with a banger for this AE2. So that's all the leaks we got for today. Let me know which sneakers you guys went for, how things went with this Adidas Yeezy drop, and you guys feel like with the last scheduled Adidas confirmed drop that went down today, this will be it? Or do you guys feel like Adidas has maybe some more leftover Yeezys somewhere in the warehouse? Who knows if they're oily or what, but who knows, maybe they got some more pairs left over. So we'll see how things go. Of course, I'll be checking in with you guys tomorrow for the latest updates. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed. If you enjoyed the video, please help support the channel by hitting that like button. I'm out. Love.